Hello there, and welcome to Anah's story. My name is Anah, and let's see what messages the divine may have for you out there. I'm getting like a lot of stress, like a high level of stress. But there's something here that's like spirit, it's like they don't understand it, but like they at the same time they do understand it. They understand the stress because they understand you, right? But there's something here that they don't understand. What are you stressing? I'm getting that I'm getting something about a lot of moving pieces, right? So either spirit is highlighting that they're not entirely sure exactly which piece you are stressing about, or you're just stressing if they're not sure, if you're just stressing out about the fact that there are a lot of moving pieces here. I'm hearing, it's from Shark Tale, where Will Smith is like, "Don't worry about a day, everything gonna be all right." So I'm getting that you could be, because I channeled that specifically rather than, the actual song. So I feel like there's something here that you're trying your best to work through. You're trying to conquer. I was going to say achieve. So maybe you're trying to achieve something, but there's something here that you're trying to conquer. And with that song that I'm channeling, I'm getting that spirit just wants you to have like a high level of optimism is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have bring love into the situation. Yeah, to help. I'm getting to help calm something down. I'm getting like make something make sense is what I'm hearing. And with the new moon in Aquarius, I'm getting that this is something new that you're doing. It's something new. It's something that's really out there. It's something that, most people are, I just heard they're not going to gravitate towards, but this is something that spirit is calling you to move in this direction or wants you to move in this direction. It's just you bringing some type of compassion, some type of gentleness into a situation that I'm getting that this has never been done this way before. It's never been introduced before. So maybe in your recent past, you could have worked on mending something, whether this is internal or something that's outside of you. I'm getting primarily it's internal. So something that you've been feeling within, that could have been like the root of all the stress that's going on. Spirit has been trying to get you to introduce gentleness, patience, compassion, love, forgiveness. Thank you, Spirit. They like scream that, to introduce forgiveness into a particular situation. Now, like I said, this could have to do, with you. I'm getting this example of like procrastinating on something, and now you could be like in the present moment of like, oh no, like that's why there's so many moving pieces all around, and it's a high level of stress that could be going on. Or this could just be you practicing forgiveness with somebody else. Okay, so we have full moon in Aquarius, a big Aquarian energy. We have show the world the real you. I just heard showing the world that there are no strings attached. There could be something going on with your intuition. I'm getting very, very heavily. So I'm getting that when you introduced, love into a situation, all the things that we were just listing before, that it helped illuminate something for you as well as to those that are around you. And with the full moon here, this was something that was like celebratory. Put yourself, either you could be going through this now, you did, or you soon will be, that you're going to be in the celebratory energy that I'm getting that life just seems easier, or dealing with people, even dealing with yourself is just easier when you practice forgiveness and love and compassion and gentleness and patience. And something here with your intuition is trying to be showing you is that you are this type of person. It's just maybe past situations, past people could have, I just heard, done a number on you, and it kind of like changed something up. So this is like you getting like a roadmap. I'm getting back to your roots. I'm also getting here something to do with your communication. So you could be coming off softer. You could be communicating a little bit more with your emotions is what I'm getting. One more. Thank you. And then we have full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Another card that's very purplish too. So with this, I'm getting full moon in Libra. There's something that you balanced out. You have balanced out, you will balance out, or you're in the process of balancing something out. I'm also getting that, yeah, you just, there's like a new sense of love or appreciation that you have for yourself when you just go about things the way that you choose to. Like, you're not the type, I'm getting, to hold grudges. You're not the type to be spiteful, revengeful, point fingers. You just want things to be, I'm hearing easy, like easy going. You just want things to be easy going. No strings attached is something else that I just heard. So I don't know, maybe you guys in your past could have been involved in some sort of a scam. I don't know. But yeah, you're definitely balancing something out within. Therefore, with you being balanced out within, you're able to project that into your environment. I'm also getting this message of that when you do this, other people that are like your trusted, close loved ones, they too can also pick up on that energy. They can feel that energy. So you could have like more people that are coming towards your way, or you soon will be, that I'm getting resonate with you like deeply. Like, these two are individuals that don't, I'm getting that they don't say, like, these are types of individuals that don't say one thing but then do another thing. You know what I mean? Which you could have dealt with that in your past before, because that can cause trust issues, and that can manifest into, just one example I'm getting is you like blocking out opportunities because you're not very easily trusting. Another message about you just wanting things to be easygoing. So yeah, you being easygoing with yourself is allowing for you to be easygoing with those around you, and then you're just introducing a very easygoing, blissful type of energy that is around you, and it's allowing for the universe to bring things in. I'm getting that message again that spirit just is not sure exactly what it is that you are stressed out about. Yeah, and then we have take time to breathe out. So maybe this is something that, you know, you could be doing. You know, you could be practicing that like right now, releasing, letting go, definitely of things from your past. Because I'm getting that if this has something to do with your past, perhaps maybe you have healed something, but there's still something that's like, there's still something that's there, you know, that needs to be or that needed to be looked at, that needed to be forgiven, that required compassion, that required patience as well, and also forgiveness. I don't know if I said that. And also forgiveness. And whether you believe it or not, whether you see this or not, this is actually aiding you in having this this balance out type of energy that you're looking for, this peaceful, easygoing, blissful time energy that you're looking for. Because I'm getting that you're not looking for anything specifically. You're just looking for a certain type of energy to be around you, to be within you. Yeah, I just heard like something about the struggle is real. So maybe something that you have really struggled for. It's like you're just tired of the fight. You're just tired of like the struggle is what I'm getting. Okie dokie. So let's see what the tarot has to say. The Tower. Something unexpected happening. King of Wands. This could have to involve a fire sign. This could have to involve a creative pursuit of yours. This could also just have to involve like you brushing up on your leadership skills. I don't know. Maybe if you were in a leadership type of role, or you had some sense of authority over like a person, or even just your life, you were just noticing, you know, the way that you've been going about it, just it hasn't been it. Like, yeah, it hasn't been it. So just you being like introducing a little bit more softness into your authority. A little bit more compassion when it comes to your decision making as well. Because, you know, you could have people that are, you know, that are around you. And then we have the devil. We have the devil. Yeah. So that message that we were getting before about this could just have been something that was like a learned behavior, that life has to be a struggle, something like that. But let's see. Let's bring love into the situation. Wow. So we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, with the Nine of Cups, I'm getting a lot of self-pampering. I'm getting a lot of self-care. It's almost like you were in a situation where you had to love on yourself. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you had to love on yourself from walking away from things. This can also be habits, certain habits, a certain type of hold. But yeah, that was one of the things that you were practicing, was walking away from things that don't add to this energy that you're looking for, that you actually are, like, truthfully within, that don't add, you know, love. So, I mean, like, if you know deep down that you are this loving, forgiving, compassionate, gentle type of person, dealing with certain individuals or situations where it makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck and makes you question things, you don't trust easily. Yeah, this was a form of like self-care that you did, that you were practicing, was walking away from things just like that would cause you to feel like confused, all over the place, you know. I'm hearing this message about something only has to happen or feel a certain type of way for as long as you need it to. And we have the King of Swords here. So I'm getting, like, with the King of Swords here, you were definitely practicing being in your masculine energy when it came to speaking your mind. I'm also hearing standing on business. Yeah, like you had to, this was definitely you practicing something, but like in real time. And you were coming off of this type of individual that was very wise, very intelligent. I'm also hearing diplomatic as well. Like, I'm getting that if a certain situation or a person, right, was making you feel just, let's just say, like, I don't know, cloudy or all over the place. It's not like you argued with this person or did anything nasty to this person. You kind of just like told them what it was and then just peaced out. And with the King of Swords, I'm getting, like, I know it's not the Justice card, but that balance came up before that. I'm getting that you tried to go about it in a way that was the most balanced as possible, because you wanted to feel at peace. And that was a wish fulfillment for you, is that you wanted to feel at peace. So your intuition could have been coming through to say, like, you have to leave a situation, but the way that you have to leave a situation is being compassionate with it, being gentle with it, showing forgiveness to it. This could have to involve someone to do, it's like someone in your past with the Six of Cups reversed. Thought I heard something. Yeah. I'm getting that with the star card coming out here, there's a lot of Aquarius energy going on, like a lot. Even not just Aquarius, there's a lot of not Earth, I'm sorry, air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's a lot going on here. So again, another indicator of something to do with your intuition, only because, you know, it's in your headspace here. 15 I just saw on the timer. So 6, reciprocation, balancing. Again, another message about balancing. Yeah. So with the 6 of Cups reversed, it's like this is like the strangest thing. I'm trying my best way to understand how to explain it. It's like you had to reach down deep within when it came to a past situation, or I'm hearing like a particular person, and this was the only way that you can introduce a healing type of energy to the situation. Because I'm getting that I'm getting that with the 8 of Cups here, like some of you, majority of you may not even be with this person. You've walked away from this person. But this was a decision that you had to like not only do for yourself, but you had to do it for the situation entirely, because I'm getting that there was no way that this situation was going to be able to heal on its own. And there was no way that the situation was going to be able to heal with both like you and this person together is what I'm getting. Yeah. So what's the King of Swords? I'm curious. What's the King of Swords? Oh shit. King of Swords. All right, so we have the 7 of Swords, the Fool, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so I'm getting that another card with like walking away, because we have the Fool out here, like brand new, like new beginnings and whatnot. But I'm getting that you like walked away from a situation, like almost like stealthy. I'm getting a person that's like walking away in the dead of night. Not to make that funny, because some people out there could have definitely been in a situation like that where they had to do it. But I'm getting that there could have been a lot of things going on mentally for you that you just kept inside until it was time to just walk away. And when you did that with the 7 of Cups, I'm getting that you saw that there was still options out there. You saw that there was still choices, still avenues, still routes, still opportunities, still things unknown, uncovered that you were finding yourselves finding, you know? Yeah. So we have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 9 of Wands. One more. 2 more. Sorry. 2 more. Yeah. So I'm getting that even though that you went in a different direction by leaving a certain past situation that wasn't healthy for, I'm getting you and this other person. It wasn't healthy for no parties involved. I can't believe I forgot to put this on. It wasn't healthy for any of the parties involved, and that was something that you knew, that you saw, so you walked away from it. And there were people, or opportunities rather, I should say, that were there, and it's almost like you went through each one that came your way. You were still open to it, you were still inviting to it, you know, you came off as approachable, as a Fool energy does, and also intelligent and wise with the King of Swords here. And one of those situations I'm getting with the 9 of Wands, like you kind of had to do that because it did something with your boundaries. Like you understood something when it came to boundaries, and it helps shine like a light within you, like a it kind of like lit up like your lantern, like your lantern compass or something like that. Like it lit something up in you where you became very protective over a certain I'm hearing quality, a certain gift that you have. Like you discovered something on this portion of your journey with like opening up like random doors is what I'm getting, or going down like various paths. It taught you, I'm getting what it taught you was boundaries. It taught you stability, and it also taught you growth. That's what it taught you. And that was something that, that was something that needed to happen, because you being in the situation, this past situation with this past person, it was like keeping you from elevating is what I'm hearing. It was keeping you from elevating, keeping you from growing, keeping you from experiencing, getting out there to see the world, because that's one of the things that we're meant to do as humans, on this planet, is that we're meant to experience. It doesn't always have to be negative. It surely can be positive, but it was like spirit was getting you to see that being with this person, you were never going to experience anything positive. That feeling that you were looking for, it wasn't going to happen. So you needed to disconnect. You needed to walk away from this person, which you did. But once you had done that, it was like, it's like, I'm getting this really funny example. Like a person that gets like a splinter 2121 on the timer I just saw. Threes, collaboration, networking, working together, future, goal setting, goal planning. I'm getting this example of like a person that's like a gamer, but they get like a splinter or something like that, like in their thumb. And you want to just go back to gaming, but you can't because it's painful. It hurts. So you go and take the splinter out, and then you try to go back to, gaming, but you can't, because you have to give your thumb that time to heal and grow new skin. So there was something here about, even though you had gotten out of this situation, you still needed to heal. And there were certain things that was blocking you from learning the certain characteristics that you needed. And then I'm getting with you getting like a firm grip on these characteristics or qualities that you have. You uncovered a gift. And also with this gift, like you're meant to be working on it, or you are working on it, or you've already started working on it, and it's doing something for your stability. And, I'm getting another message with the Four of Wands here, is that you could meant to be working together with another person. Yeah. There's just a lot of different messages that are coming out here. But mainly what Spirit wants to highlight is that if you've never walked away from this person, you would have never learned how to establish boundaries. You would have never learned how to gain stability, and you most likely would have never learned how to grow, how to evolve, how to adapt. That would have never happened. I'm getting another message with the devil that popped out, was that if you had stayed in this past energy, then it's more likely that you would have learned these qualities, these traits, but it wouldn't have been in a positive way. Yeah, like it wouldn't have been positive. All right, show the world the real you. The world coming out. Yeah, you ended something, most definitely. I'm getting that you could be like this outright type of like intuitive person where like you'll talk about it with anybody. Like you don't hide away, you don't shy away from that aspect of yourself anymore. So there's something here about that doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but like that literal, but there's something here about you ending this cycle with like feeling like trapped or confused, or like not listening to your intuition when it's clearly telling you like this ain't it, this ain't the way. Yeah, you ended that. You've closed out that cycle where you follow, like now you follow your intuition. Like you're hearing it loud and clear. You follow your intuition. And this is you, in a sense, showing the world the real you, because you balance something out within yourself, and now other people around you are able to see that. What's the Two of Swords here? I'm hearing something about stepping on faith. Exactly. So we have the devil coming back out, clarifying the Two of Swords. Yeah, you put an ending to all of this. And Spirit is highlighting that they want you to understand that even though that it could have been a person in a past situation, you know, I'm hearing that it takes two to tango. So practice forgiveness with yourself as well as other people. You know, you are forgiving another person just so you don't have to carry on that weight, right? And then you are forgiving yourself for have put yourself in a certain type of situation. Forgiveness is very important because it allows for clean energy, clear energy, for things to come in. So that way you can go out into the world and you can experience the world as you are meant to, as your most authentic, truthful self, most genuine self. I love at the bottom we have the Hierophant. Yeah. There's something here about, again, learning these lessons about boundaries, stability, and growth. There's something that you've learned here that you've kept very I'm getting that you kept very close to your chest. Not close to your chest. I'm sorry. There's something here that you've learned where it's now become like your way of life. That message that was coming through about now you show the world the real you, the most genuine, authentic, truthful, honest self. I just heard raw cut, you know? You don't shy away from being that type of person. You know, you are this type of, you are this type of person. I'm getting, you know, from the Hierophant, this person is also viewed as, you know, in a way like a teacher, like I'm getting like a guide. That's just, you know, that's just who you are. And, you know, we did have the message come out about intuition and something here about you keeping it very strong. It's like you are working against, you're literally working against certain type of like energies, people like that don't have the best intentions for you. We'll just put it that way. And even mindsets that don't have the best intentions for you, you know, establishing that clear boundary between ego and fear. Or I'm sorry, fear and ego and intuition is what I meant to say. So clarifying the devil, we have the Knight of Wands. What's the devil with the Knight of Wands? Yeah. So this is a past person. They could be younger than you. They could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to, because mainly the energy that I'm getting off of the Knight of Wands with the Ten of Wands, even though it's in the upright position, I am getting like this reckless type of energy because it's clarifying the devil here. I'm getting like this reckless type of energy, not seeing things through to the end. And it's like, it caused like a lot of burdens for you. Yeah, like, yeah, it's just, the Ace of Swords. But it's like you understood the truth of the matter when it came to a certain type of situation. Yeah, like I'm getting right now, this is a time and space where you have to keep like your intuition alongside with optimism as they're both stepping in tandem in this blind faith. It's almost like Spirit is mapping out that it's letting you know that you've done this before. You know, like you've done this before. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. You've done this before, like this juggling act, this balancing act, you know, when it comes to all these moving pieces. So it's like maybe something internally, you're trying your best to make something make sense. But Spirit is kind of like, maybe that's why the message is coming through, is like there's moving pieces, there's stress, but they're like, we don't understand exactly why you're stressed or what it is that you are stressed about, because, you know, you've gone through this before. So, you know, Maybe it's just coming back up because it's showing you that in order to truly balance out a certain type of situation, maybe there's still a part of you that needs to heal. You know what I mean? Like there's a part of you that still has to forgive and show compassion to. I'm also getting this other message that as you stepped out in like your authentic, truthful self, there are just those that could have been around you that saw this and did not want this to happen at all. So it's almost like with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, they were sending, I don't know, energy. They were sending people, places, and things to really like, I'm getting like throw you off track, which would in turn start to cause burdens for you. And now you're like practicing like this you know, this juggling act right now. Basically, I'm hearing that you're trying to correct something now. Whether you are aware or not that that is what it is that you're doing. I'm also getting this other message about like, yeah, you with the Eight of Pentacles here, like you could be meant to be doing something or working towards something, but your fear is like really getting in the way. Yeah, like it's really getting in the way. And it's causing for like these mental blocks or something like that. And then another message, like to add on to that I'm getting, is that this could all be a certain type of like mindset, or I'm hearing like a temptation that you would give into, that you've closed out this cycle or this story of your life. Like you don't do that now. You understand how to give a certain type of situation like what it needs, so that way it can balance out. And another message I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles is that and the Ten of Wands here, is that you're not going to run yourself rampant. You're not going to like overextend or overgive. You're going to give exactly it is what you need to give, and that be that. Okay, so what is a win-win on this forecast? Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. Look at you falling in love. Look at you falling in love. Okay. That's beautiful. Let's see what else for the Ace of Cups. Every time, I don't know if it's just with this deck, I don't know why, but every time I see like an ace card, because with this deck, I'm pretty sure like all of them with the ace, they have okay, well, here's one on the Four of Cups too. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Pentacle, Swords, Cups, Wands. Yeah, the Wands in this deck, like it's coming out of like a cloud of smoke. Yeah. Well, either way, I'm getting something that this was like from the divine themselves. Like they gifted you something, they gave you something, they did whatever they had to do. They like orchestrated something in a certain type of way for like a love, whether it's with you, like whether it's within or external, like they literally orchestrated something and like handed it off to you. Because you've passed some tests. You've passed some tests. You are currently passing some tests as well. So Spirit is gifting you something, or has gifted you something. for the Six of Pentacles coming out with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, didn't I say that with one of the numbers I saw? What was it? I think it was 21, something like that. It was threes. I think it broke down to 6, something like that. But yeah, balance, reciprocation. Another message here about gifts. The moon. Yeah. So this has to do with self, and like we got in the beginning of the reading, you in this Ace of Cups energy, you existing that energy is literally balance something out. People are coming in that you're finding that are just like you, that are compassionate, they're caring. I'm hearing something about gift givers as well. These are like individuals, because you're very much like this as well, that you would give your shirt off your back to anybody, and you're not holding any expectations is what I'm getting. Yeah. Ace of, the moon is still at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, the Five of Wands. Is this reverse or upright? Wait, hold on. This is reverse or upright. Okay. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, that was the message I was getting. Is that you could be having like people or those around you that could have this energy where they're really trying to fight something around you. They're trying to like, it's almost like they're trying their best to like dissipate or like tear apart this type of love that you have going on, right? Like they're trying to like their best to like break it apart, and it's a group of people that I'm getting. They all could be working together, or you could just be noticing that there's certain individuals that they're just not this type of way, they're not this type of person, and it's almost like Spirit is highlighting these certain individuals for you, that way you know to walk away from them. Why? Because you're meant to experience, you're meant to go off and do certain things, open new doors, walk down new paths, not stay where you're at, especially when it's this certain type of like combative, negative, I'm also hearing bitchy type of energy, where it doesn't amount to anything, it doesn't go anywhere. And I'm getting that they're mainly doing this is because you're literally just full of confidence right now. Like you're full of confidence, you're going out wanting to achieve things. It's like you put your mind to something and you're going to do it, like you're going to accomplish it, and you look good doing it. And at the same time, you also have, I'm hearing like resources, you're having people around you that want to see you grow, that want to see you achieve. They want all these things for you. So it's like next to nothing for them to like gift you whatever it is that you would need to help you elevate, is what I'm getting. And there's just certain people that don't want that. They don't want to see that. Either they don't want it for you, they don't want to see it for you, or they just don't understand how to be that type of person because they themselves are not that type of person, and they don't understand it for themselves. Something here about your past situation with like trust issues and shit like that. That's what they're used to. And that's all they know. So that's all they're gonna be at. That's all they're gonna stay at. There's almost like there's no more for these types of individuals to grow, to adapt, to elevate. They just don't. But you're not meant to be there. So I'm getting that, yeah, with you just balancing, like with you just following your intuition, practicing forgiveness and whatnot, um it's allowing for things to come in for you. This blissful type of energy that you're looking for. Oh, Jesus. Clarifying the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. Like, we got two cards here talking about conflict. Now, this could be you, this could be them. Like, these types of people, they'll run themselves through the mud, and they don't stop. They don't let up. Like I'm saying, like, they just don't know this is it for them. Like, that is it for them. Yeah, all because, exactly, like, I can't keep saying it, like, I really can't. All because when you put your mind to something, you go after it, you do it, and you do it confidently, you do it well, because now you have your intuition. Well, it's at her feet, but like, you're walking in your intuition. That's what I get with like the cat being here by her feet, is that she's walking in her intuition, showing the world the real you. Yeah, that's mainly what this is. They don't want this for you. They don't want to see it for you, because they themselves don't have it. Wow. And at the bottom of that, we have the Queen of Swords. So I'm getting another message here about balancing, just because we have now the King and the Queen of Swords out here. Yeah. You coming off a little bit more compassionate and graceful with your words, but you are still very discerning, because you understand, like, your intuition, or you're in the process of understanding what your intuition is and what the hell it is telling you. What's underneath that? Yeah, and then we have the Emperor. Yeah, we got that message earlier about like you exuding some sort of sense of, like, power yet grace when it comes to you leading, whether it's leading a group of people, leading a household, leading a company, leading a group, or it's leading yourself. You know what I'm saying? This could have to do with like family, like a household or something like that, because we have the Ten of Cups underneath the Emperor. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath that as well. And then we have the Lovers. Yeah, like, this literally brought in balance for you, and it brought in a counterpart for you. And look at that. There's the Ace of Wands. Thank you. It was the one ace that I couldn't find. The one ace I couldn't find. Yeah, it literally guided you and another individual, I'm getting, together. It really did, to start something new. Yeah, to start something new. I guarantee you, yeah, because then we have the Nine of Pentacles, because both you and this individual I'm getting are very stable. I'm also getting, you're very, I don't want to say wealthy, but you're also very rich. When it comes to your spirituality, like when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to your intuition, you and this other individual I'm getting are very rich in that. And now you're both are coming together to work together on something. Yeah. This could have to do with a person from your past, perhaps, maybe, because we have the Three of Cups out here. It doesn't have to, but with you and this other person working together, or you and other individuals that perhaps are going through the same thing working together, it's like it's introducing the celebratory time where things are just easy going. You know what I mean? And either it's creating a balance within you, or yes, you and this other person are like, I just heard it. You and this other person are counterparts, pretty much. You're like two halves of a whole, pretty much. Yeah, you guys are coming together to balance something out, to work something out, to build something. Yeah. Look at that. I'm just saying, like, look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. All right. Let's use this deck, right? And let's see what energy is working for you in this time and space, Spirit. Please, what energy is working for the collective in this time and space? I'm hearing the song Joy and Happiness. Yeah. Good luck. Luck is on your side. Another message that I'm getting clear as day, and with the black cat here, that your intuition is telling you, I don't know, that really helps, that your intuition is telling you is that you have luck at your side. You are blessed, right? You have a clear path to just walk out, step out on blind faith. You really do. That's an energy that we're getting right now that is working for you. Yeah, as you're going through this this transformation right now. Yeah, because you were working. What did I say before? What did I channel? Like you were working through something. Like you have worked through something, and now you're working through something again. Yeah, you're just transforming. So what's an energy that's... How did I work this before, Spirit? Yeah, what energy is not working for the collective? Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Black cats could be significant because 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you could have a black cat. I don't know. You could. So we have the travel card coming out here. So an energy that's not working with you is that maybe when things get too chaotic or they kind of come undone or they're a bit all over the place, maybe you want to just move away or move on to, the next thing. Spirit does not want you to do that. There's something here that you potentially could be working on, that you're currently involved in, whether it's with self or with another. Spirit is wanting you to, like, I'm hearing, lay down roots in that, because this is something that you're meant to go through. Because no matter which way you slice it, you are going to grow from this. You're going to learn from it. You're going to adapt. You're going to grow. You're going to experience. And again, we have transformation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So it's like you're elevating again, is what I'm getting. You're elevating again, but there's something here. Yeah, like you're just learning a new set of skills is what I'm getting. You're just learning a new set of skills. So let's get a piece of advice and then we shall be done. I just heard don't worry about the foolery. I'm sorry. Don't stress the tomfoolery. Don't stress the tomfoolery is what I just heard. So there's a piece of advice right there. Don't stress the tomfoolery. Oh, I'm hearing one more time. Okay. Piece of advice for those that are here with these messages. I'm here to pick it. So we're going to pick it. And that's what I picked. Yes, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Exactly. There's something here that Spirit doesn't want you to waver from. Like whatever it is that you're involved in, they want you to stick with it. They want you to, yeah, they want you to stick with it. It's helping to cancel out this ego, this fear. mindset that you could have been used to having. Yeah, you're finally closing out a cycle. That's why this is all coming up to the surface, because it's like you're meant to kind of look it in the eye and tell them, like, listen, this is a path that you chose to go down, so you're going down it. And to not be afraid to go off and venture out, try new things, be around new people, but keeping your intuition strong. Yeah, so if you knew you would be supported on your path, what would you do? I just heard that you would slap that bitch. I don't know who said that, but listen, everything that just came out here with you knowing that you are a compassionate, you are a gentle, you are a patient, me going like this is not very. So I clearly I get you, because I'm picking up on the energy that you like, man, I just slap that bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's no need to slap a person, because I guarantee you this person that you may want to slap purposefully could be doing things because they want you to do that. Don't dim your light. Don't down yourself. Don't dumb yourself down either. Stay up where you're at and just keep on growing. Keep on elevating. This is a transformative time for you. Spirit does not want you to go backward, because that in a sense can happen. Mentally, with your intuition, it would drive you up a wall, because you have almost gotten a taste of what the different side of life can be, because you've already started experiencing it. I'm just getting, you're not rooted in it, you're not grounded in it. Spirit wants you to stay in it. That way you can lay down those roots and you can feel grounded in this energy that you're craving, that you're desiring, right? But yeah, that can definitely happen. You can definitely start to, allow for this double mindset to creep back in, and then you just start like, damn, you're like, you could be, you're not where you want to be, or you're not who you want to be around. You don't really resonate with these people. You don't really give two fucks about what they're talking about, because it's not doing anything for you. Like we said in your past, I mean, you already learned how to walk away from things. And what you've learned from it was boundaries, growth, and stability. So lay down these roots and whatever it is that you are involved in, because there are more gifts to uncover. Trust. Oh, there it is. Trust. Yeah, and at the bottom here we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yeah, because this is an intense time for you. I mean, you're elevating again. Be gentle, be easy, be compassionate with yourself. Shit happens. So what? But did you die? Though? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, getting a little goofy here. So, bang. Those are the messages that I'm getting for you all, and I pray that they have found you oh so well. Bye.